Welcome to the channel, folks. Today we're diving deep into this whole semen retention thing. It's wild, man. The things that start happening to you when you go down this path. We're talking about some next-level personal evolution here. Whether you're here for the self-discipline aspect, the energy boost, or you're on that spiritual warrior path, this one's for you. We're gonna break down 5 unexpected surprises you might encounter on this journey. And trust me, these aren't your average everyday surprises. We're talking life-changing stuff, so buckle up and get ready to explore the wild world of semen retention. Alright, so one of the first things you're gonna notice when you start retaining is this crazy surge in emotional sensitivity. It's like someone flipped a switch, and suddenly you're feeling everything so much more intensely. You might find yourself tearing up at a movie scene that never affected you before, or feeling a rush of joy from a simple compliment. It's a wild ride, and it can catch you off guard. It's like someone cranked up the volume on your feelings, and suddenly, everything's hitting you harder. The smallest things can trigger a strong emotional response, whether it's happiness, sadness, anger, or even confusion. You might feel overwhelmed by the intensity of your own emotions, wondering why everything seems so amplified. You're gonna feel the highs higher. But let me tell you, the lows can feel pretty damn low too. When you're happy, it's like you're on top of the world, but when you're sad, it can feel like you're sinking into a deep pit. This heightened emotional state can be both exhilarating and exhausting as you navigate through these extreme feelings. It's like you're suddenly aware of all these emotions you've been burying for years, and they're all bubbling up to the surface. You might start reflecting on past experiences and realizing how they've shaped your current emotional state. This newfound awareness can be enlightening, but it can also be a lot to handle all at once. Now, this might sound kind of scary, and honestly, at first, it can be. Facing these intense emotions head-on can be daunting, especially if you're not used to dealing with them. You might feel anxious or overwhelmed, wondering how you're going to manage all these feelings without losing control. You're going to be facing all these unresolved issues, past traumas, limiting beliefs, all that stuff you've been pushing down. It's like opening a Pandora's box of emotions, and it can be tough to confront these things. But remember, this is a crucial part of the healing process. By acknowledging and addressing these issues, you're taking the first step towards emotional freedom. It's like cleaning out a really messy closet. You gotta pull everything out before you can organize it. You might feel like your life is in disarray as you sort through these emotions, but it's all part of the process. Just like organizing a cluttered space, it takes time and effort, but the end result is worth it. But here's the thing, this emotional roller coaster is actually a good thing. It's a sign that you're growing and evolving. By experiencing these intense emotions, you're learning more about yourself and what makes you tick. You're becoming more in tune with your inner world, and that's a powerful thing. It's like a crash course in emotional intelligence. You're gaining valuable insights into your own emotional landscape, and this knowledge can help you navigate your relationships and interactions with others more effectively. You're learning how to manage your emotions in a healthy way, which is a crucial skill for personal growth. By facing these emotions head-on, you're actually healing and evolving on a deep level. You're breaking free from old patterns and creating new, healthier ways of being. This process can be challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding. You're becoming a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. You're becoming more self-aware, more in tune with yourself. This heightened self-awareness allows you to make more conscious choices and live a more authentic life. You're no longer running from your emotions, instead you're embracing them and using them as a tool for growth. And that, my friends, is a superpower. The ability to understand and manage your emotions is a gift that will serve you well in all areas of your life. So, embrace the emotional roller coaster and know that it's leading you towards a more fulfilling and empowered existence. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the urges. When you first start retaining, your body's gonna be like, whoa, what's going on here? You might experience some physical discomfort like this pent-up energy you don't know what to do with. And the sexual desire, man, it can be intense. It's like this primal urge is testing you, trying to break you. You're gonna have moments of doubt, moments where you're like, can I actually do this? But here's the thing, this is where the real growth happens. This is where you learn to master your impulses, to channel that raw energy into something productive. Hit the gym, get creative, meditate, whatever it takes to transmute that energy. This is about more than just not ejaculating, it's about conquering the beast within, developing that iron will. And trust me, the self-discipline you gain from this is gonna spill over into every other area of your life. Chapter 3. Mental clarity, the overwhelming truth bomb. This chapter is all about those moments when everything suddenly becomes clear, and you see your life in a whole new light. So you've ridden the emotional roller coaster, you're starting to master your urges, and then BAM! Out of nowhere you get hit with this overwhelming sense of clarity. Mental clarity hits you like a freight train. It's an intense, almost shocking experience where everything just clicks into place. It's like someone just wiped the fog off your brain, and you can see everything with this crystal clear focus. Suddenly, the world seems more vivid, more real. You're sharper, more alert, more present. You find yourself more engaged in conversations, more productive at work, and more attentive to the details of your life. But here's the catch. With great clarity comes great responsibility, or at least, that's how it can feel. This newfound awareness brings with it a sense of duty to address the issues you've been ignoring. Suddenly, you're hyper-aware of everything in your life that's not working. Your job, your relationships, your daily routines, they're all right there in your face, impossible to ignore. Your bad habits, the clutter in your home, the unresolved conflicts, they all become glaringly obvious. It's like a spotlight has been turned on, illuminating every corner of your life. And let me tell you, this can be overwhelming. The sheer volume of things that need your attention can feel like too much to handle. It's like you're seeing the Matrix for the first time, and you realize how deep the rabbit hole goes. The layers of complexity in your life become apparent, and it can be a lot to take in. But here's the thing, this mental clarity is a gift. It's an opportunity to see things as they truly are, without the distortions of stress or distraction. It's a chance to look at your life objectively, to make real, lasting changes. You can start to prioritize what's truly important and let go of what's not serving you. Don't shy away from it, embrace it. Use this clarity to set new goals, to tackle the challenges head on, and to make the changes you've been putting off. Use this newfound clarity to level up, to become the best version of yourself. This is your moment to rise, to take control of your life, and to move forward with confidence and purpose. Remember, clarity is not just about seeing the problems, but also about recognizing the solutions. It's about understanding your potential and taking the steps to realize it. Take time to reflect, to meditate, and to visualize the future you want. This clarity is your guide, your compass, pointing you in the right direction. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and know that this clarity is a powerful tool in your personal growth. It's the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with potential and promise. Chapter 4. Social Shifts. Embracing the Isolation. Now, this next surprise might throw you for a loop. As you go deeper into semen retention, you might find yourself withdrawing from social situations. Those shallow interactions, the parties, the mindless chatter, it just doesn't do it for you anymore. You're craving deeper connections, more meaningful conversations. And here's the thing. Some people in your life just aren't going to get it. They might think you're weird or that you're judging them. You might even lose some friends along the way. And yeah, that can feel isolating. But here's the beauty of it. This is your chance to weed out the energy vampires, the people who are holding you back. You're making space for relationships that truly nourish you, that support your growth. This is about quality over quantity, man. It's about surrounding yourself with people who get you, who challenge you to be better. And trust me, those connections are out there. Chapter 5. Purpose Found, Embracing the Unknown. Alright, so you've gone through the emotional ringer, you've conquered your urges, and you've faced the truth bombs head on. You've faced the truth bombs, those moments of stark reality that shook you to your core. You've redefined your social circle, letting go of toxic relationships and surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. And then, something amazing happens. You start to feel this shift in your sense of purpose, a transformation that is both subtle and profound. You start to feel this shift in your sense of purpose. It's like a light bulb goes off in your head, illuminating a path you never saw before. Things that used to excite you, the activities and goals that once filled you with enthusiasm, they just don't hold the same appeal anymore. Your old goals, your old dreams, they feel empty. But here's the thing, it's not that you've lost your purpose, it's that you're evolving beyond it. You're growing, changing, and with that growth comes new desires, new ambitions. New passions emerge, new interests grab your attention. You find yourself drawn to activities and ideas that you never considered before. New interests grab your attention. It's like a whole new world is opening up to you, full of possibilities you never even considered before. You start to see opportunities in places you once overlooked, full of possibilities you never even considered before. And yeah, it can be disorienting. It's like you're standing at the edge of a vast, uncharted territory. And yeah, it can be disorienting. It's like you're shedding your old skin, becoming someone new. The familiar becomes foreign, and the unknown becomes your new frontier. It's like you're shedding your old skin, becoming someone new. You're stepping out of the shadows of your former self and into the light of your true potential. But embrace the unknown, man. This is where the real magic happens. This is where you discover who you truly are and what you're capable of. This is where the real magic happens. This is where you align with your true calling, your authentic self. It's a journey of self-discovery that leads to a deeper understanding of your purpose. This is where you align with your true calling, your authentic self. This is where you find your purpose, your passion, your reason for being. It's a beautiful, transformative process. This is where you find your purpose, your passion, your reason for being. Embrace it, cherish it, and let it guide you to a life of fulfillment and joy. Outrow, keep evolving. So, there you have it, folks. 5 unexpected surprises you might encounter on your semen retention journey. It's a wild ride, no doubt about it. But it's a ride worth taking. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on personal growth and all that good stuff. And let me know in the comments if you've experienced any of these surprises on your own journey. Until next time, stay curious, stay focused, and keep evolving.